It's another session of rhyming timing. Today we are writing cursive letter I. Cursive letter I, uppercase I, lowercase I. But first, you know I have to say hello to some of my rhyming timing friends. My rhyming timing friend, whose name begins with I. Hello, Irene. Hello, Irene, Brian, and Murphy. Good to see you. I hope everything is well. Okay, letter I. You're going to like my fancy pen. My fancy pen, it lights. Can you see the light? I don't know if you can see it. All right, well, letter I. I always found uppercase I a little tricky because of where it starts and how it loops. It starts here. Not what you would think is the front of the letter. It starts where it looks like the letter ends when you look at it. So that's what was tricky. When I was a child, that fooled me. I wanted to start here and do that. No. Letter I, you start here and make a forward loop. When forward, I say, the way we read, we make a forward loop, left to right, then a hook and a shelf, and that shelf, when you're connecting, is going to connect another word. So there, I'll do that again. I'll show you that again. It really is tricky for a child. It starts here. Make a forward loop, then a hook and a shelf. A lot of children, I did too when I was a child, want to start here because we're so used to reading and writing this way. So we want to do this. We're so used to reading and writing left to right. We want to start here and then connect. No, it's like this. Strange, huh? But that's how you write quickly in cursive when you learn all the proper ways. Lowercase I starts, now that makes more sense to us. It starts on the bottom line, slanted line up to the center, stop, come back down on the same line, and a curve. And when you finish the word, then you dot the I. I'll show you that. I will show you. Okay. There, did you see that? I love my light up pen. All right, let us do this together. Pick up your pen, not your pencil. Cursive is done with pen. Pick up your pen. Uppercase I. We're going to do it together. Starting at the bottom line. Now remember, we're going to do that forward loop. Starting at the bottom line. Come up. Make a loop going toward the way we read. That's forward. Then a hook and a shelf. We'll do that again. Starting at the bottom line. A forward loop and a shelf. Okay, lowercase I. Lowercase I starting on the bottom line makes a lot of sense to us. A slanted line up, back down on the same line, a tail, dot the I. Slanted line up, back down on the same line, tail, dot the I. Let's write the word ice. Ice. We learned all those letters, I-C-E, ice. I think I'll write, I can't write Irene because we haven't learned the R and we haven't learned the N. So let's try ice. Ice is a slanted line up, back down on the same line. Now that tail becomes the top of the C, come back down on the same line, and then a backwards loop for the E. And then you dot the I. And now let's just add to this. Let's write the word iced, like iced tea. Iced. Slanted line up, back down on the same line. C, you stop. Come back around. A loop for the E. Now watch the D. You stop. Come back around on the same line. And a slanted line up for the D. Back down on the same line. And after you pick up your pen, that's when you dot your I. We're going to write a sight word, I'd, for uppercase I, because it'll always be uppercase I. You're talking about yourself. I'd rather go swimming. I'd rather eat a carrot. It means I would. All right. Watch this. Uppercase I, and I'm going to, well, you don't really connect it because it's got an apostrophe. Well, let's try it anyway. I is a loop. Because I'd has an apostrophe, you pick up your pen. I might have to write the word Irene. Apostrophe D. I'd, sight word. I will write the word ice with an uppercase letter. Because if it starts in the beginning of a sentence, it's uppercase. Ice is slippery is a whole sentence, and ice would be an uppercase I in that case because it starts the sentence. Ice is slippery. All right, and I'm going to connect the uppercase. A loop. Now watch this. That shelf becomes the top of the C. Stop. And then a backwards loop for the E. And that's how you connect. That's why you start here, so you can connect and keep going. Let's write the word iced with an uppercase I. And that could happen too if it starts a sentence. Iced tea is my favorite drink. The whole sentence has to be an uppercase I. All right, starting on the bottom line. A loop, forward loop. Now watch how the shelf becomes the top of the C. Stop. Backwards loop for the E. The D, you stop. Come back around. And a slanted line up. And the tail. Okay, boys and girls, that was letter I, cursive I, and rhyming timing. You will learn cursive and you will practice cursive, and you're going to love writing cursive when you are a big grown-up person. Big grown-up people should write cursive, and you shouldn't be printing anymore when you're a big grown-up person. Goodbye.